Hey, so today we're going to be talking about the differences between hard light and soft light. Hard light is basically caused by a very small source of light in relation to the subject that it's lighting. So we're about to see here in this example, this guy's shadows are very, very defined. They're very, very crisp because the hard light is a small light behind him, as you can see, backlighting him, and then his shadows are very hard and crisp. The sun is considered the hardest source of light because it's so far away and it's so small and it's so bright. And this one is a pretty good example of sunlight. Hard light, you can see this little example here. This is just some stock footage, but it was used in film noir a lot. In a lot of old Hollywood movies in general, used a lot of hard light, mostly just because it was the only way they could actually properly expose their film stocks. But yeah, it was also used for its dramatic effect. There's this term called chiaroscuro, which refers to the contrast between light and dark in an image. So with film noir, it's a grittier tones. That was very fitting. There's a lot of really cool examples of film noir lighting and stuff you're about to see in a second, but I like it a lot. It just depends on what you want to do with the story, though.
Still have taken it?
Money isn't dirty, just people.
How's he getting in touch with you?
He'd be crazy to try, and you know it.
Why? It was just a lucky break that we got a line on you. He probably figures you're clear.
Maybe he will try. I suppose my phone's tapped.
So yeah, that's an example of hard light. You can see the shadows coming off of their faces are very crisp and defined on their faces, on their clothes. So next up, we're gonna be talking about So soft light is, the opposite of hard light. It's caused by a really big source in relation to whatever the thing that it's pointing at is. So if you have like a really cloudy day, you know how there's like basically no shadows. That's because the entire sky is acting as a source. In this example, you can see all the soft boxes around her going off. You see the big dome is basically making the light coming from the fixture way bigger. So you can even see on the floor there's basically no shadows anywhere. And this is typically used in more comedic kinds of lighting, for comedy movies, or just for anything kind of lighthearted. It also just depends on whatever you want for the story as well. Soft lighting has become way more popular. You can see here another big source. That light behind it will be kind of relatively hard, but on the right you see that big source. But basically, in more modern movies, soft lighting is kind of becoming more of a trend, just because digital cameras have such good, handling of light. You can use soft sources because softening a source will make it inherently less bright, but it's more popular nowadays. And here's a little comedy example to round out this video.
Well, for all of us here at Channel 4 News, I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, San Diego.
And thanks for stopping by.
But mainly, stay classy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy, I'm Ron Burgundy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy. Ron Burgundy.
But yeah, soft lighting is very flat sometimes, and hard lighting is very contrasty. That's kind of the gist of it all. Thanks for coming out to this mini episode of the podcast.